Hey guys, Boom Boys here, and I might have done one of the dumbest things I've done in a while. I went out and bought one of the heaviest cast nets that you can buy. We're at a lake and we're gonna go try to catch some deep water shad. So let's get going. Man, it is chilly out here. I tell you what, we got a cold front coming in. This is gonna be the last nice day, and we're down in the 30s before we hit that, which is really, really rare in Oklahoma. We're gonna go out here and try to find these shad out in about 30 foot of water, something like that, and try out this net. Hopefully it wasn't a huge mistake on my part to get this net, so we'll find out. But what a beautiful day out here, man. There's birds flying everywhere, waterfowl, snow geese, ducks, all over the lake. So even if we don't get any shad, it's awesome to get out here. It's a beautiful, beautiful time. It's hard to find the fish without one of these things, I'll tell you what. Unless you got a better nose than I do. Woo! We're the only crazies out here. Me and you, baby. Nobody else is on the lake. We either crazy or really dedicated. I like to think dedicated. Whew, okay guys, here is the black pearl cast net I've been telling you about. This behemoth, I mean this thing, man, it is heavy, guys. This is 1.9 pounds per foot. And typically I've always thrown a 1.1 to 1.6. And I'm telling you, this thing, guys, is heavy. Now I've thrown it in the yard a little bit, but not out here where it counts. So, and anybody knows, you've got to be able to throw it out here where it counts. So, I mean, this thing is a monster. But, get this sucker straight. We are in 38 foot of water. We've got a few shad showing down there, but we're gonna see if we can't pull some of those bad boys up. This net actually has extra weights on it. So you can see those massive weights right there, those leads. That's what makes this an extra heavy cast net. It looks like we're on a few fish, so I'm gonna. Oh. Not bad for the first cast. Woo! And I'm telling you what, this thing sinks fast. Oh, I don't know. It didn't quite make it to the bottom, guys. And man, I'm telling you, this thing I could barely even pull up. I mean, I'm laughing about it, but honestly, guys, if I paid nearly $350 for a net I can't throw, I might be crying about it here in a little bit. Oh, probably didn't help that it's super cold. My hands are freezing. First time throwing it, didn't disappoint. We got one. Woo! That's not as many as we wanted, but I tell you what, I'll take one any day over none. Holy cow. Guys, I don't know. I can't hardly lift this up, but we got one, man. Woo! Net this heavy, guys. You like to catch more than one at a time, but again, we're just learning this. I'm learning this new heavy net. But guys, in the wintertime, these deep shad are really a challenge to get. They really are. Well, we had our second one in the net, we didn't know, so caught two that first cast. Here we are, we're trying to catch some blue cast today and trying to get some fresh bait. Here in 30 feet, we're showing a few. Get down there to him. Not bad, not bad, not bad. let that sink to the bottom. Guys, this 1.9 pounds per foot, this thing sinks so fast. I'm just so used to that 1.1 pound per foot. I've always thrown a Betts cast net, and whew. All right, we're on bottom. Let's see what we got. But man, I tell you what, you know, it's hard to catch these shad in deep water. You know, you're talking 30, 40 foot of water. You know, it's hard. I don't care if it's cold or not. It's pretty difficult. I'm not seeing very many fish in there. Oh. Nothing. Let's get it back out there. So I lied. We actually got one. So, oh, a net like this, net this big and this hard to throw, you like catch a little bit more fish than this. 3. I've always casted, actually wrapped the rope around my right hand and done it a little bit differently. I did a video on that of how to cast the cast net that I did with the boys that I'll put it in the description below. But this net is so heavy, I had to learn a different way. I'm actually throwing it from my left hand over here. But so this is a way that, I mean, a lot of those guys that are catching mullets, this is the way they do it with those big old nets. But so I got to get a little bit more momentum, go out and back. But I'm telling you, just holding this net is stinking heavy. But we're showing some fish right now on the screen. Let's see if we can't get them. Woo! Give me a high five there, boy. Not too bad. If we can't get those, guys, if we can't get those, let's hang up this black pearl. It's sinking fast. If you can see right there, that thing. Problem is the boat, we're going so far, I don't have enough line out where I can't give it. Oh, there it is. It's on the bottom, guys. It's on the bottom. Kind of. Let's see what we got. I'm super excited, guys. Partly because I pay so much for this net, but I'm telling you, it's really hard to catch shad in deep water, guys. I don't care who you are. I mean, I go on YouTube, I try to find these guys, you just can't find them that are casted for deep water shad. Oh, boys. Black pearl, let's go, baby. Oh, man. It's not a ton, guys. But I tell you what, this is enough to fish with. I tell you what, one cast like that, guys, it's enough to fish with. So let's see how many we got. Get all entangled with this massive net, guys. Whew. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I mean, guys, oh, we better get away from this buoy. That's a big net, really big. I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna do a big old net like this, this is 11 footer. I know they do bigger, but 1.9 pounds per foot. I mean, you gotta think about it. That's like throwing a, you know, 1.1 pound per foot. I mean, that's like throwing a 16 to 18 foot cast net as far as the weight. But man, if you're gonna try to get these 30 foot deep shad, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, guys. I'm tickled pink. We're about to go blue cat fishing with my nephew here, and just to be able to catch these deep water shad is just, I'm telling you, I'm excited because we've already used a net that it sank too slow And what always happens is those shad, they move before the net gets there. So having this net that drops on them so fast, I think has been the ticket, guys. I've been waiting for this for a long time, so I sound like a, you know, a giddy little schoolgirl, but hey. All right, guys, we did it. As you can see, one of the heaviest nets that you can buy online, the cast nets, is this black pearl, 1.9 pounds per foot. It's a NV series. It's a custom net that they put those extra weights on there that you saw. But guys, we came out here and we caught fish in 30, 35 foot. But we're now gonna grab these fish. We're gonna go see if we can't catch some blue cats. So guys, as always, we appreciate you guys watching. If this video helped you out, please subscribe to the Boom Boys, like this video, and we'll see you next time.